Well, here we are on YouTube. Nathan, how you doing today?
Probably just fine, man. How you doing?
Things are going great, Nate. Things are going great, Nate. Let's do it.
Good. That's good to know.
What do we got here? Who is this?
This
Who is this really?
Yeah. This is from our favorite adopted Disney princess, Anastasia, who keeps killing it time after time, request after request. She gives us such a great variety of songs that we've never in our right minds ever actually go and research ourselves.
No.
But that end up being like hooks for us. I think that's the key here. Is she's really good at kind of going like, well, maybe this one.
Yeah.
And it feels like she's got it almost every time. So awesome. This is what she has to say. Yes, I know I've requested a ton from the Lover album. I guess I just wanted to prove what a great album it is after all those people who were saying it wasn't. This came right after Reputation's dark and vengeful aesthetics. Really love the dichotomy. Yeah, I don't know if you know, it looks like there's other people on this. Brendon Urie of Panic at the Disco. I feel like we've done a little bit of Panic at the Disco.
We have. I have never heard a song of theirs in my life. I don't know who they are.
Okay, maybe we haven't then. I've heard of it.
I think Brendon. Brendon. Is that the guy that Brendon? Sorry, is that the guy that came in to sing? Remember we watched the documentary? Did he? There's.
Oh yeah, maybe he was one of the ones. One of the like guest.
Is that singers. The song we're about to hear?
I don't know.
Didn't a guy come in to sing during the Miss America? And
oh yeah.
Is that the song we're about to hear? And is this live? So. Okay, let us know. All right.
Okay.
So this is from Lover. This is from Lover. I think at this point we've almost heard the whole album. This is great. I love it.
Okay, sorry. Let me.
That's okay. All right, I'm ready. Yeah.
Right, here we go. All right. Holy cow. Full on marching band.
Oh, they're really playing. That's cool.
Oh, yeah.
Find another like me. I'm the only one of me. Baby, that's the fun of me. You're the only one of you. Baby, that's the fun of you. I promise that nobody's gonna love me like me.
I know I tend to make it about me. I know you never get just what you see, but I will never bore you, baby.
And then we had that fight out in the rain. You ran after me and called my name.
I never wanna see you walk away. 'Cause one of these things is not like the others. Living in winter, I am your summer. Baby doll, when it comes to a lover, I promise that you'll never find another like me. I'm the only one of me. Let me keep you company. You're the only one of you. Baby, that's the fun of you.
And I promise that nobody's gonna love you like me.
Hey kids,
Vegas is fun! I'm Taylor.
I'm Brendon.
Welcome to the Billboard Music Awards.
Girl, there ain't no hiding.
What
nobody's gonna love you like me.
But you know that it's on me.
I'm the only one of me. Baby, that's the fun of me. Strike up and 1, 2, 3.
Kiss my awesome without me.
You're the only one of you. Baby, that's the fun of you. And I promise that nobody's gonna love you like me.
See her face right here. So it's watch. Who's that? But look at her face. That's kind of what I'm thinking right now. That's kind of what I'm thinking of right now.
Huh.
Yeah, I'll share my thoughts, but go ahead. Go. You want to start?
Okay.
Go ahead.
I'm curious about this too. I'm curious what you have to say, but I'm guessing it's gonna be similar to what I think.
Yeah. Okay, well, go ahead. Go ahead.
Just,
Go ahead.
yeah, the song it's a catchy song for sure. It feels like it was designed to be catchy. It feels like it's got some of those elements of previous Taylor songs, but I'm kind of surprised that this is like the single from this album. And I get what the comments are saying. The idea that this, this is one of the songs that people look at and say, this is why Red is bad because of this song. Because
Lover, you meant Lover.
Or Lover, sorry, not Red.
Okay. That's okay.
I apologize.
That's okay.
Not Red. It's not a bad song. It's just, it's not like something that I'd be like, oh, right, I can't wait for that song to come on. It's just, I don't know. It's okay. It doesn't make me go, I want to hear more Taylor. That's for sure. Not like when we did the recent album, the Midnight's album, there were some songs on there that I'm like, okay, you know what? I get it. I get why she's, a big star. But if someone had showed me this song, I would have said, okay, this is who I thought Taylor Swift was.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can see that. Yeah, because we did Midnight's Blind. That was our. By the way, you can go join our Patreon. Listen to our Midnight's reaction. It was the first thing we ever reacted to. Was the Midnight's album, 3 a.m. edition. Okay, I think it's worth it. At least a one-time submission to our Patreon. Okay, but now we're here. Okay, so here's the thing. Like, I don't like being influenced by comment. I usually hide the comments during our reactions, because I don't want to read them. I don't want to hear what people have to say. That's fine that they're chatting with each other. I just don't want to be influenced by people saying, I don't like the song, or people should like the song. They're just having fun. Okay. Here's the thing. Yes, it's a fun song in the sense of, sure, it's innocent, harmless. And I don't even want to judge it against other Taylor songs, because I don't think it's fair either, because every artist, no matter who you are, Taylor Swift is not a god, even though some people think she is. Some people literally worship her. She's just an artist like every other artist, in the sense that she has songs that blow you away. You're like, holy smokes. And every artist is like this. Not, whatever fandom you're a part of, every song can't be the same. And every song isn't the same. So I'm judging this. I'm like you, Nathan, in that, had we heard this song first, let's just pretend, go back 6 months or whatever it was before we started our Taylor journey, one of our patrons gave us this song to listen to Taylor, this would have been a strike one for me. I would have been like, that's, she's cute, or I would have said, or I guess it's a fun, but I feel like I was watching a Cirque du Soleil mixed with Buzz Luhrmann film. Like, it was just, it's like, am I listening to the song, or am I watching? I felt like the stage production was trying to cloud my judgment of the song. And I'm like, like, okay, this is a really great, costumes and confetti and fire and lighting and umbrellas spinning. But the Brendon guy did not appeal to me at all. I'm sorry. Like, I watched his stage presence, persona. He felt like a second-rate Broadway star. And then the only saving grace is I was watching Taylor, but I found myself like, where is she in this cacophony of chaos? And then I feel like they mic'd
cacophony.
Thank you. I think I know I shouldn't say words I don't know. And then I feel like they mic'd the crowd. The crowd's noise was very loud in the mix. I'm like, anyway, so the whole thing was a bit of a disaster.
An award show.
I know, but it was a bit of a disaster. We loved nothing could, like, Taylor would have to almost commit murder. In fact, I would give her a pass on murder. All right, like, but it just wasn't. And I'm not trying to like appease or tell the people that don't like it. I don't care what camp you're in. I actually don't care. This is what the camp I'm in. I just. Yeah, it's not a very good song in general. Like the song itself is pretty bubblegum, pretty generic. I think anyone could have written this song. So I think I get it why it's like. However, the Lover album is still a great album. I think if I was to rate the tracks, this is my least favorite track I've heard on the album so far. And I would have to think hard about which one I like the least now, Shake It Off or this one, because
wow, that's easy for me.
Well, I know you like Shake It Off. I really just don't like that song. But I think Shake It Off for me right now, I think it just has the benefit of being a little bit more punchier. Do. It's just a little bit more punchier. This is kind of beep beep beep. It's like it's just yeah. Anyways, yeah. There you go. Yeah. It's kind of a miss for me. But because we love Taylor so much, she's allowed to have a couple, in my opinion. She's not God. I'm sorry, people. She has some stinkers, and this is one for me.
Yeah, it wasn't great for me either. It was just something that I get why, maybe some people, certainly your diehard fans, would be like, "Oh, I love this song. It's my favorite."
Sure.
And that's fine. I know, I get where you're coming from, why you like it. I just, like I say, if it had been the first one that I'd seen.
Apparently Brendon was on Broadway, apparently. See, I called it. He has done some Broadway. He looked like a guy that was I like some Broadway plays, but there's something about some of those Broadway personalities that just irks me. Like I don't know what it is.
The overacting.
I don't know. He kind of bugs me.
Yeah.
And I don't know why. He just kind of watching it perform is like he winked at the camera. Like, don't wink at me. I didn't ask for that wink. I didn't ask for you to wink at me. All right. Okay. All right. But I'm glad we saw this. It was fun to watch. I'm glad we kind of saw something that was I thought the whole thing was a bit of a disaster.
Yeah.
But I did like Taylor's hair though. The pink of the hair was very cute. She looked great.
Yeah.
My takeaway is I can mute that and watch it and cut out Brendon, and it's easy.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right.
Cool. Thanks everybody for joining us. Thanks Anastasia once again for pushing us to get out of our comfort zone. And we'll see you on the next one.